Well, then Richard was also posting something. So
Ah.
he's good. He's good. Yeah, he actually, I totally forgot. I remember I heard about this. He released an album called Reach eons ago, and he actually was so nice enough to share clips of it on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. It was really good. All right. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, good, because we're here. Oh, we're here. Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. StreamYard, for whatever reason, decided, oh, we're going to log Caitlin out, and we're not going to grant her access, so she puts in the code. I'm like, hey, seriously, I should have never had that problem. And of course, I'm like, rude. I was almost like, yesterday? Rude. But anyway, I'm okay. So I'm Caitlin. This over there's James.
Hello, everyone.
We're on early again because things are still lively here, which is a blessing. Rather have things lively more than anything else. So before we go any further, please keep Anne Hart in your prayers. Did you hear about her, James?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
Oh, they canceled the rest of their remaining tour dates, Hart, because of Ann Wilson's cancer diagnosis.
Oh no.
Yeah, she had. I wrote a story about that for work yesterday, and yeah, she had to get surgery to get a mass removed, and the mass turned out to be cancerous.
Oh no, that's not good.
So let's go ahead and say, when you're ready, let's go ahead and say a prayer for her.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? So we're going to be praying for Ann Wilson. When I got the story in my email, I mean, my heart just dropped. I'm like, oh, girl. I'm like, ugh. So let's go and pray for Ann Hart. Then we'll continue on. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's roll.
Yeah.
I'll leave. Lord God, James and the rest of us are here today for Ann Hart. We learned about her cancer diagnosis, and I know she has surgery. And I pray that the medical professionals got rid of all the cancer. And I pray that for Anne, that if the results are not positive, I pray that you provide Anne with a lot of peace, comfort, care. And how hard it's for me and James as well, learning about our music's favorite beloved artist going down. And I pray that you just be with Anne and let her know that she's got people praying for her, and please keep her comfortable and peace, Lord. And also I pray for Celine Dion and all the other people who are fighting just awful things, Lord, just awful. Please bring them also with Anne, God's friend as well, Lord. Please bring courage, positivity and love. I know a lot of people are going through trying times right now, and I pray that you just bring peace and comfort, Lord. Thank you for this time, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen. All right. So, what is today? Ooh, what happens tomorrow, James?
I want you to want me. Yeah, you're going to see that tomorrow, Kate.
Yeah, they're going to be in town tomorrow. Or they could be in town today, but I can't go out and snoop at the moment, so I have no idea. Plus, my brother, I did one shift at the Stampede, and it was for TI, so I don't know anybody else on that area. If I knew my brother was helping out at the Stampede today, I would be pestering my Fortnite and let him know, is there a tour bus or is that tomorrow? Tomorrow. How about now? Is there a tour bus? No. Caitlin, go away. Oh, okay, so James, you ready for your review?
Yep.
Okay, guys, thank you for your praying. I'm a woman of faith, and James has strong faith in God as well, and don't ever be afraid of asking for prayers. We'll pray for you. No shame. We won't even ask. Just say, hey, I need prayers. We'll gladly do it for you. All right. You're up, my friend.
Okay.
Rock on.
Well, as you see, I'm empty-handed. No Blu-ray today because tomorrow I'm going to be watching on Netflix Da, 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 da. I'm gonna watch Axel F tomorrow. The new
Nice.
Beverly Hills Cop movie. I can't
Oh,
wait.
you let me know how that is, because I saw that on my Netflix account too. I'm like,
I'm excited to watch that tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna be watching tomorrow.
okay.
So that's gonna be good. And tonight on the Fab Forum, they're gonna have another a guest that they've had on before, and his brother's going to be there. And this guy is part of Ringo's all-star band.
Oh,
Yes,
you're like that.
Greg Bissonette. He's a drummer as well. So Greg Bissonette's going to be on tonight. So that should be fun. And I don't know who else will be there, but I'll just have to find out. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to watching Axel F. I hope it's better than Part 3 was, because that was just a disaster waiting to happen. And also, while I'm up here, I was in town on Monday. We went downtown. My
Oh,
sister,
that's right.
her
You were telling me
boyfriend,
about that. Yes, yes, yes.
and the son. We went to downtown for the Canada Day festivities. We didn't stay for the fireworks because it was going to start too late, or else I would have never had the opportunity to be on Royce in the House. And they had one band there called Grand Theft Bus. They were terrible. The only good thing about that band was
Oh.
the drummer. He was good. They had no stage presence. They were a little off on their music, and they had this weird cheesy song called "The Astronauts." So I was like, "What is this garbage I'm listening to?" And the bass is too loud, and
Wow. There's
they
no
just didn't do it for me. They
sense of
were the worst band
wow.
ever. And whenever the song would stop, there was hardly any claps or cheers. But then they had this country band, the James Barker band or something. I don't know if that was his first name. I forget, but I know the last name was Barker, and they're a country music band. They were better than the first band was.
Well, that's nice.
At least they had stage presence. They got the crowd in on it and everything. But that first band, oh, I never want to see them again. Terrible band.
Okay, well,
Sorry, Grand Theft Bus, but
Grand
you're
Theft.
just not. You just didn't make the grade with me.
Legit band, Grand Theft Bus.
Grand Theft Bus. That's what they're called.
There's the band called Grand Theft.
And back to our regular scheduled program. Ding!
I need to look this up now. My acquiring mind wants to Grand Theft Bus. My acquiring mind wants to know. Canadian bass band in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada, known for short, catchy genre jumping ditties. I said ditties. And long, meandering, nonsensical improvisations with occasional magic and a touch of musical comedy. That's what you saw?
Grand Theft Bus. Yeah, I was like, oh, I did not enjoy them.
What's their discography?
Because I was really listening. I was listening to the instrumentation. I was focusing only on the bass and the drums because that's what pulls the whole thing together. The bass and the drums are the rhythm section that I always.
Okay,
and they were off.
Well, on the bright side, we see a good drummer.
Well, yeah, the drummer was good, but the rest of the band, no. And the lyrics were questionable.
So the first album was in 2003, Birth of Confusion. Well, based from your description, I'm pretty sure you were at that point. And then what? You got 2005, Flies is the No Fly. 2008, Made Upwards. Say It With Me, 2012. Distracted Tracks. It was the EP 2015. Their last album they ever released was Are We Still Playing? Apparently not. 2019.
You should not be playing.
I know, are we still playing? I'm like, based from James's observation, probably not.
No. Even if you were there sitting with me, you would be saying the same thing.
Oh man, no, I heard an experimental rock song last night. I'm just like, I listened to it on Coop's show. It's like, Coop, I love your show, but I didn't say that to him. Oh man, of course I love him, of course, because he's good.
Believe me, I enjoyed Royce in the House more than I did that band.
Rock track where I'm like, I can't do it, but I did tell him I did listen to I've been listening to experimental metal. Believe it or not,
Ooh.
actually, it's pretty good. I'll send you some examples of that. But I kind of like
Interesting.
experimental metal. So, but rock, I'm like experimental rock. I'm like, you know, I don't know. I think you have to have a required taste for that. I don't have that taste. But anyway, speaking of Coop, guess what? Guess what he played twice last night.
I want you to want me.
No, no, but I bet you it's either tonight or tomorrow night. But I won't be listening tomorrow. Anyway, no, no. Well, that would be nice, but no. No, he played Bon Jovi twice.
Ooh.
He played the second song last night was "I'll Be There for You." I'll be there for you. You know, about at 8:45, I'm going. These 5 words are true. I want to bleed. I want to be the air. I'm like singing my head off, and then late last night, and I'm plotting Coop on this. He played Living Proof again.
Mm.
And he was so respectful about Bon Jovi too. I'm like, this is one of the reasons why I even tune and listen to Alice, because he's so humble and kind. Funny, his humor's been on track lately. Oh my gosh. But not repeating it either. But he was so kind about Bon Jovi. He goes, yeah, you know, and he was just saying that he has so much respect for them because they know how to play a live show. And they do. They do. And so he said, it is my honor to play Living Proof by Bon Jovi. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm going. I thought that was just well said by Coop. I'm like, no. One of many great. Those are one many great reasons on why I've listened to him. Many, but it was cool though. You know, he plays a lot of Bon Jovi. I think it's almost every night he plays Bon Jovi, which I honestly don't mind. So. He told us his favorite Bon Jovi song is "Bad Medicine."
Wow.
And that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Now the story behind it is wild, though. You know the story, right?
I have no clue.
Oh, you know the story, huh?
Please do tell.
Oh,
Spill the beans.
it's about. I think what John said in the interview. Bad Medicine was about Richie Sambora having a relationship with a prostitute.
Oh.
And so he was just saying, you know, at some point, Richie was saying, your love is like bad medicine. And John's like, stop. We got to write something. Don't lose that. That's what Richie was saying. Your love is like bad medicine. And immediately, John's like, It's like, don't stop singing that. What is that? And that's how it came to be. But regardless of what the meaning is, it's a great song. I mean, I've caught myself plenty of times singing and dancing to it. Bad medicine is what I need. I mean, that's why I heard from the interview.
Well, bad medicine, that makes sense because prostitution is illegal. So that would make sense for the title.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. But regardless of what it is, you know, it's a great song, and that's what I like about what was that blabbering to Coop last night? I was telling him about like how John did like the track by track did commentary of each track on Forever, and I actually encouraged Coop to look up the commentary on Waves, Seeds, and Walls of Jericho, because just the way John described those songs, I'm just like, it's just like he gets it, you know. I'm like, it's like, especially when he described Waves, I'm like, I felt like he was talking to me. I'm like, it's like he gets it. He gets us people. I'm like, nice. Nice. He gets us people. Nice. But anyway, yeah, so shout out to Coop for playing Living Proof by Bon Jovi. I think that was just phenomenal in my opinion. But yeah, what else? Let's see here. Let's see, what else? Well, did you know that snakes are deaf?
I never knew that.
I didn't know that until Freaky Facts last night. You know, I'm terrified of snakes, but I'm like, wait, they're deaf and partially blind. I'm like, interesting.
They sense from their tongue.
That tongue, yeah. Yeah, but snakes are deaf. And I'm like, I have horrible snake phobia, but I'm sitting here going like late at night last night. I'm going, snakes are deaf. I'm like, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah. So
So
I
that's
want to ask you something, Kate. What was your top three bands from the other night on Royce?
Oh Lord, talk about migraine. Sorry, I was also bouncing back and forth between listening to Royce, listening to Coop, paying attention to Royce, paying attention to Coop. I'm like, like 1, 2, yes, I hear you, Coop. 3, 4, yes, I hear that. Yeah. Hey, I can multitask, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob, so good to see you. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Boy, jeez, James, why do you have to put me? Why you made home safe? Why did you have to put me on the spot? That's so not cool. You're giving me a migraine here. Let's see here. If I roll my eyes, it's not your fault. So seriously, well, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
So while you're here, Bob, think of your top 3 bands while you're here, because James has apparently put me on the spot. I didn't get saying this. Oh, good. You're staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got a lot of trips and family coming in, and he's going to
Oh, you have
family.
family coming in? Well, that's lovely, Bob. Nice. I like it when family visits. I like family visits. That's nice.
He's in Rochester.
Oh, okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Let's see here. 3 bands. Does it have to be a band? Or you have
What?
can it be any band or a specific band?
Well, ones that really, really speak volumes to you.
Oh,
The best 3 that speak volumes to you the most.
oh, James, that's not fair.
Your most go-to ones, like me, Beatles, The Doors, and Paul McCartney.
That's
Wings.
not fair. That is not fair, James. You know I can't do this, but I'll just so people forgive me. It's my favorite bands. I love you. Forgive me. Forgive me. James doesn't know better. Now,
Melissa.
Melissa. Hey, girlie. I saw your messages the other day.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Stay cool, will ya? You guys are getting some hot weather over there. Stay cool, will ya? Let's see. I'm gonna probably put the Doors. I do like the Doors, partially because of one of Morrison's vocals and the keyboard playing. I mean, their Doors songs with that keyboard playing. Yeah, I know. But see, he made me do it. I'm already getting a migraine, Bob. I will put Kiss up there. Kiss for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Because I miss them like crazy. And I do. I miss that band like crazy. I do. Their music lives on, but man, do I miss them. Oh, boy, do I miss them. I do. Dang it, James. And I'm getting a headache. Well, you know what? Just for the sake of Alice Cooper's radio show, I will say probably the Alice Cooper band before he went solo. I'll put them up there too.
All right, that's
In fact, I'll put
pretty good.
And before the Doors.
Oh, on Royce in the House the other night, we had to pick our top 3 favorite bands of all time. So my 3 were the Beatles, no brainer, the Doors, and Paul McCartney and Wings.
Well, there you go. Then I'll go with the Monkees. Then you got the Stones. Then you got Led Zeppelin. Then James, I'm gonna stop now because I'm getting a headache. Hey, I'm panicking now. I'm like, my list is long. It's like it doesn't take much for me to get a headache. Just think of it. It's like James asking me to pick my top 3 Bon Jovi songs. Yeah, I'm like, that is not even possible. I'm like, I love you, James, but no.
Oh, that's probably why you didn't even go up on Royce on Sunday.
Who?
You.
No, I was busy listening to Coop.
Oh. Okay, bands or artists? Bands, Led Zeppelin, Prince, and The Revolution, The Rolling Stones. Hey, those are great 3 bands, Sarah, Melissa.
All I know, it's only rock and roll.
I like it. Yes, I do.
Woo. Oh yeah, like that or I miss you.
Fleetwood Mac, Beatles. Only one left. Can't do it. Mike Levenbach, perhaps.
Who?
Uh, you don't know who mine is. Bob knows who I'm talking about.
Okay, well, see knows. I'm lost on that one. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not thinking anymore on that because my brain hurts.
All right.
But I
Let's
do
move
have
on to some other.
a stampede story for you.
Oh.
Previously I talked about the crazy stories that my youngest brother worked as security at the Stampede for past 2 years. He only did one shift this year, and it was during the TI concert, which was wild. Well, I mean wild. I mean it was. I must have missed one heck of a party because I'm like I saw like videos of it. People just he did the song. Oh, what's the song? Tear down the wall. Boom, boom. You know what song? No, tear down the
No.
wall. So oh, T.I. Melissa. Oh my goodness. No, this is according to my brother. I heard wonderful thing. Okay, but that is a family not fair pick. Yeah, James, that's not fair. Like I know what he's talking about, but yeah, that's not fair. Like I know what he's talking about, but yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah.
But what I was talking about. Right?
Rubber
But yeah,
band.
so
That song
from the
before,
reviews I
Melissa.
read and the clips I saw online, I mean, that really Stampede, our Stampede arena was just boom, boom. And here I am sitting here, and I'm just sitting here watching all the things. I'm sitting here going, it's like I missed one heck of a party because everybody was just boom, boom, man. I'm going like,
I think you have ulterior motives for tomorrow. Brother, my beautiful brother.
what?
Please let me see the tour bus and meet Cheap Trick.
No, he doesn't. He only did one shift this year. Plus, I'm not gonna kiss up to him. No, no, no.
Ah, that would be cool if you did, eh?
Ooh, I'm making my own sunshine. Wait, yeah, I don't need help. I make my own sunshine. Yeah. I'm sitting here making my own little party, watching all the TI videos at the Gorilla Stampede. You know, though.
Mm-hmm.
But then, now, according to my brother, he said a lot of people jumped the wall at that show. Wait, when I mean jumped, I mean people were like jumping from the walls, away from the walls, up on the walls, illegally.
Wow.
During the whole performance, and I'm like, I would have paid to see that. I would have. I'm like, that happened at our Stampede during a rap show. I'm like, I would have paid to see that. I'm like, I want to do it, but man, that would have made a great blog story.
People were
Right?
jumping the walls to get into the concert?
Oh, people. Oh, yeah. Well, every year, my brother, when he volunteers at the Stampede, people illegally get in by jumping over the wall. But at the Stampede concert, everybody wanted to get to TI, so they were jumping over the stadium walls in their areas to get to TI. And I'm like, this is a true story. And I'm like, and my brother asked my brother, so how's
Wow.
the TI show? Because I heard it was excellent. My brother goes, it was a show. It was a show. And I'm like, oh. Because yeah, it was horrible. It was bad. This is, and he starts going, this is what happens when you bring rap.
90 Fahrenheit. Whoa. That's hot, Bob.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 91, 92 today, and the tomorrow's supposed to be 85, which works perfect. But anyway, and so just thinking that, and my brother's mad because there's a rap. I'm like, well, you can't blame Ti. It's like, well, I'm angry. Oh gosh, yeah, that is scary. It's I heard yesterday one take up it's just that birthday party and not do anything. And that was it's sad. And it got but according to my brother, that's just that's horrible. I pray for that. That's about that. That's just gosh horrible.
Hmm.
Gosh, horrible. And it's. I mean, yeah, okay, but it's not Ti's fault. You could, and no offense, security could have probably just stepped up a little bit. To be perfectly honest with you, 112 Fahrenheit. Ooh, good mercy me. No
You
bueno.
could fry an egg on the sidewalk,
You can
Melissa.
make cookies outside.
Yeah.
But but I saw some video of people just going crazy, and I heard that there was a mosh pit at some point. I'm like, huh. And I'm like, why am I missing the party? I'm like, oh, never mind. I don't need to go. Plus, I need to remind myself I don't technically go to those parties anyway. But I'm like, just knowing that it was that crazy. I've heard crazier stories, but something like that happening at our Stampede inside the arena, and it's just like, it is alarming. It can be alarming. But probably because T.I. was sold out, Chris Young was sold out, Cheap Trick is almost sold out. In fact, they increased the prices last night. I took a look.
The prices went up?
Mm-hmm. Because I paid for mine for about 30, well, but not true, about 20 something plus fees, and they upped the prices to 55.
Oh my god.
Yeah, where I'm staying is almost sold out. So Cheap Trick is closing it out. Well, no, Old Dominion is closing out, but yeah, they're gonna rock it, that's for sure. But
Melissa, this will be Kate tomorrow night. I want you to want. Oh, I gotta write this down. I need you.
You should see me on Freaks on Parade. I'm serious. Da, 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 no, hear Rob Zombies. Da, 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 da.
Without parental supervision. Ooh, Melissa.
Oh man, no, Cheap Trick will not be my first rock concert, but it's a big deal when a rock band actually shows up in my town at our Stampede. I think the last rock band was Poison, and that was eons ago. And I'm like, we've been long. I mean, it's nice that we have like rock bands showing up at Loveland, which is only like traffic pendy, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes away, which is great. But having something like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna scream. Oh, I don't scream. Well, okay, hold up. Cry. I know what you're saying. Cry. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, Melissa. I'm looking forward to it, though. It'll be nice to get out. I'm working tomorrow, so I emailed work to see if they can push the stories early tomorrow so I can get out of the house. But look, if you gave me a peanut butter cup, I would scream, cry. There you go. Yeah, see, James, what I did? I'm charging people. No. Ever since church and dancing, I'm like, okay, I'm starting to charge people now. That'll be cry. No, what's that? Cry. It'll be 6. It'll be 6 peanut butter cups per cry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me,
it'll be fun.
You're my hero. Oh, thank you. But I just like No Doubt. I'm just a girl. But thank you. Oi, my sister. We get to the content here, because my sister and her fiance celebrated 3 years. 3 years together. They're getting married next July, and they went to the Stampede yesterday. They told me something. I told myself we're not eating anything there. We're gonna eat at home. That card might be off the table. I've been waiting for this special vendor, and before you say no, hear me out, James. There's a special vendor. I'm just a girl in this world. And so this vendor's all the way from Minnesota, and they were very popular on YouTube. They're a cookie vendor. They make fresh cookies. And for $20, you get a bucket of fresh cookies and a free glass of milk.
Oh, wow.
Each cookie batch is fresh. And they're at the Stampede. I want those cookies.
Well, let's hope for $20 you're going to get a free glass of milk.
Dude, the buckets are huge. They're about yay big. But then, of course, it didn't help either when my sister said they had cheesecake too. I'm like, in my mind.
She's like, shut up! I can't eat right now.
Oh yeah, but they're moist cookies. I mean, fresh. I mean, fresh and they're so chewy.
and moist.
Healthy. You can duck them in milk. I know she's hating me right now. That's okay. I'm gonna try everything in my power not to even touch any food there. Oh, I do too, but they all been.
Who doesn't, Melissa?
Who
Who
doesn't?
doesn't?
Yeah, the question is, will I eat all the whole bucket? No. Will I share it? Maybe. Probably more than likely. She says while drinking her coffee, little.
Probably knowing you, Kate, you'll eat the whole bucket to yourself.
Probably getting back all the way I've lost. Yeah, pretty much. That's where so my goal is to eat before I leave. Eat food that I can eat before I leave. But I will pull over maybe. But I'm also going back on Saturday for the card, comic, and sneaker show. So just somebody might need it. You know what? Someone should just go over there and just go, Caitlin? No. I'll be like, but I want cookies. No, come on. Ooh, look, fireworks. Oh, I forgot the fireworks. I want cookies.
I'll be there going, Caitlin, Vegas.
James, cookie, eat.
Vegas.
Cookie.
Until you shove one in my mouth, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. I'm convinced. Okay, I need to chill out and let these meds kick in. If you guys saw me right now, you wouldn't recognize me. Oh, no.
Oh, girl. It's okay.
You'll be all right.
You're all right.
We love you.
You should see me when my anxiety attack kicks in. It doesn't happen as much anymore, but when it does kick in, oh, boy. That's okay. Settle down, girls. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll save some cookies for you. I'll even eat them for you. So don't worry. My family. Oh, excuse. Not me. My family will eat them for you. Yeah. My family will eat them for you. Yeah.
I thought you were going by yourself tomorrow night.
I am.
How are you getting there? Are you going to walk?
Oh, I can't walk that far. It's across town to the ghetto side. By the way, I'm kidding about the cookies. Well, I'm serious about the cookies, so I can't eat all those cookies myself. Don't worry. I'll behave. Believe it or not, I can actually behave, people. Just watch. But no, I could just take an Uber. My sister's boyfriend Kenny will have the day off tomorrow, so he'll be able to watch Mom, and I'll be able to go. So we'll be okay. And I'm not worried. I'll be fine. I don't know. I might do some snooping, see where the tour buses are. I always have I know where the tour buses are too. I can see them through the gate.
They go, hey, Cheap Trick.
No. The sad part is that the security team knows me as Josiah's sisters. So I don't know how that works. He's friends with them. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know how that's going to play out. Because in my family, we have a no bail policy. So if you get in trouble, no one's supposed to bail. You're on your own. So yeah, true story. That rule even existed when I was a teenager. So no, it's only because of my brother's past that happened. But But that's okay. I might just take a sneaky peek. I've done it before at the Kisses show up in Cheyenne. It was fun. We actually got to see the tour bus that saw Eric Singer's drum kit, which was beautiful. Then we saw a whole bunch of security guards. They were watching us. Every time we were trying to look past the fence, they were whispering in their earpiece. They're going like, hey, we see these two weird women looking behind them. And that's how we knew we were close to the band. I'm like, so close, but so far.
Yeah.
So sad.
I tell the security, hey, guys, relax, okay?
Oh, duh. I'm not talking about, those guys were just built too. I'm like, oh, I'm not messing with those guys. Oh, no. Plus, I'll be in Wyoming jurisdiction, which means I don't know what laws they have, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much just, I need to get a haircut again. This is getting stupid. Jurisdiction, so it could be a little bit harsher in here in Colorado. So I tend to behave. All right. Believe it or not, yes. Let's talk about 5 big things that happened at Hellfest. Now, this is all in Loudwire. So just as a recap, you have Avenged Sevenfold, Machine Head, Metallica, and Foo Fighters. And the event also featured performances by Megadeth, Kara King, The Offspring. I love The Offspring. Da 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 da. Queens of the
Hmm.
Stone Age, Corey Taylor, I like Corey Taylor, and Baby Metal, and others. So here we go. Slaughter to. Okay, so check this out. So at the festival, Slaughter to Prevail, great band, directed a massive wall of death.
Wow.
A few days ago, prior to their set on June 27th, Slaughter to Prevail shared a post on social media declaring that they would attempt to draw the biggest wall of death in history
Ooh.
during their performance. While there's no way of determining whether they actually achieved that goal, it appeared that they came pretty close and the crowd was absolutely massive. Yeah, they're a great metal band. And thus the result of all the metalheads running into each other has gone viral on TikTok and other social media platforms. That is how mosh pits get started, people. I never done this. I don't want to put myself in that situation, especially with my joints. Oh Lord, no. But yeah, it's like they go in circle and next thing you know you're in the mosh pit.
Hmm. I've heard people died in mosh pits.
Oh, I've seen mosh pits, never been in one. I'm okay with that. So Crosses set cut short due to technical issues. According to reports online, including one by Hellfest's official Twitter account, Crosses experienced some technical issues during their set yesterday, or June 30th, I should say, that resulted in their set being cut short. Apparently, the technicians were able to fix the situation later and the band resumed their show. However, they played to a much smaller audience the second time, since people waited for a while for the issues to be resolved. And I quote, "We also want to apologize for the technical problem with the shortened process set. We'll do everything possible to see them again quickly on the festival poster." Okay, so we got technical issues. Nah, we already talked about this. Wolfgang Van Halen covered the Van Halen song Mr. Bungle. We talked about that last time. Then let's see here. I don't know. The Hellfest organizers created an app for fans' health and safety. Now, this is really cool. Hellfest created a free phone app for the health and safety of festival goers called Hellcare, which which features geolocated reporting on the festival grounds so that fans can report instances of abuse, harassment, or any other violations to authorities and officers on site. Now that is cool. It's like, yeah, if all festivals were to do that, that actually might be really good. A fan on Reddit noted that the app featured an SOS button that would send a distress signal to nearby officers so they could locate anyone in need of assistance. Additionally, the Hellcare app offered preventative resources for alcohol, drugs, sexuality, and hearing risks, as well as psychological support for any attendees who may have experienced any distress. How cool
Hmm.
is that?
That's amazing, man.
I love that. I love that. I love the fact that the festival, went out of their way to create something, keep everyone safe. I'm for that. I am honestly for that. I like to see more.
Hmm.
Uh,
You don't see that often.
no, you don't. I'm for it. Right, Bob? That is awesome. That gives me hope. It does. Because festivals. I've heard some gnarly stories, and just knowing that there's a festival that took time to care about their concert goers, I'm like festival goers, whatever you call them. That's just great. And in my opinion, I think all festivals need to do that. You don't know
Even
what's going
Richard
to
Simmons. I'm sure Richard Simmons would be all over that.
happen. Oh, Mr. Positivity, absolutely, he would be. All right,
That's
so
great, but I disable my geolocators. Okay, Melissa.
well, next time you find yourself stuck in a mosh pit, turn it back on. Niall plays set without Carl Sanders. I almost said Colonel Sanders. Carl Sanders. I'm like, wrong one. Niall played their set on Saturday as a three-piece after vocalist and guitarist Carl Sanders became seriously ill. Sanders shared a statement on social media on Saturday saying that he'd been in an emergency hospital in Belgium since Grass Pop Meld meeting a few days prior. Well, people... Oh, it's smart, especially after... no kidding, Melissa. No kidding, girl. No kidding.
Mm.
No kidding there. I hung my dark purple docs in the room. Oh man, yeah. Lately for work, it's been a trend because Pearl Jam had canceled a couple of concerts because at first because one band member got sick, and now they canceled again because two band members got sick. So so it's like there's something going around, and I know COVID is surging again. I also know the cold and flu are surging again as well. And I caught RSV with along with my sinuses and allergies, and RSV is not cool. That was like cold temp 30.0. It was gosh awful. So something's out there. So a lot of artists are getting sick. So people stay safe out there, will you? But yeah, plus has it also I was gonna bring this up too. Has speaking of music festival, has anyone been noticing the trend of music festivals canceling? Yeah, or like bands that are canceling? Because there's been a trend going on of multiple music festivals this year canceling their whole event to bands canceling the event
Wow.
on short notice. I've been noticing that. I'm like, that's just it's like I'm calling it a trend because that's what it seems like. One event did this, oh, another event did the same thing. Boom, another event follows. Boom, 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 boom. It goes down. I'm like, interesting. Like, But yeah, that's what Hellfest is. Yeah. Okay, so I was curious if. Okay, so I was curious if what we have was a touch of COVID instead of what I initially thought because we can't eat without. Bleh. God, he's over at mine just kicked in big. I caught COVID in 2021, and I have a chronic condition. I know I have a weak immune system. I have an autoimmune disease, and it kicked my booty because of my condition. So, and luckily for me, I qualified for an antibody infusion that helped me feel better within a week and a half. I would get tested just to make sure. I mean, I know COVID's not really a surprise anymore, but just get tested to make sure. But then again, too, it can also be if COVID never made me bleh, never. I mean, the weirdest thing about COVID is that it messed up my taste buds. I couldn't smell, taste anything.
My sister had COVID. My mom had it. I never had it.
I only caught it once. Everybody else around me caught it more than once. I only caught it once. And thank gosh for that, too, because I don't feel like going back to urgent care requesting an antibody infusion. But anyway, so get tested. Anyway, COVID never made me bleh. My taste buds, though, are messed up. And why are you messed up? A lot of food, non-spicy food, tastes so spicy to me now. There's one time I asked my sister, "What kind of spices did you put in this?" And she goes, "I didn't add any." I'm like, and I felt like I was eating like a jalapeno or something way hotter than that. So it's weird how it messes up your taste buds. But get checked out. I hope it's not RSV because that kicked my rear end along with my sinuses and allergies. Altogether, that was a booty kicker. Oh my gosh, was it a booty kicker? But yeah, get tested. Make sure it's not what it is. And if all else fails and you're that worried about, just go to your urgent care, and just tell them what's up. But plus, I would highly recommend to take a COVID test before that because they're going to ask you if you took it. If you took a COVID test, so I would just go ahead and maybe just take one just in case, so that way you can tell me it was negative, so positive, negative, whatever. So just think about. I just don't want you to get any worse, because I know a lot of symptoms. I mean, the cold and flu this season too have been awful too. I mean, surging worse than ever. So sorry you and your husband caught that. But seriously, people, take care of yourselves out there, will you please? Last thing I want to hear is some people related to the show, get sick and stuff. I don't want to hear that. All right, now here's a fabulous article from Loudwire. Now this is interesting, James. You might like this. How heavy metal soundtracks help gamblers win at casinos.
Ooh.
Me, I'm a metalhead, and yes, I'll be in Vegas eventually. So I've made notes. Actually, this was a good article too. I was really impressed with this article here. So here we go. Heavy metal soundtracks are the kind of music that makes. And shout out to the sponsor. This is the sponsor post on Loudwire. In response to the beat, that is why in recent years slot machines and trusted UK online casinos have embraced them. Gamblers are often under pressure and anxious to know the result of their chance. To put them at ease, playing heavy metal soundtrack is the near perfect way to go. I knew music was universal, but that's kind of cool. Also, how heavy metal soundtracks can enhance the gaming experience and creates a more enjoyable atmosphere. Metal music
Wow.
can be soothing. Yes, James, screamo can be soothing.
Not for me, it wouldn't.
I can see you take like I don't know, like a aspirin or something with every song. Heavy metal,
Sarah.
how are you, dear? Heavy metal music has a profound impact on the atmosphere of online gambling. I don't gamble at all, but it's just interesting. The intense of rhythms and guitar riffs often create the sense of urgency that makes players feel like they're about to land a big win. Fair enough. Music has the power to evoke emotions and enhance the overall atmosphere, making players feel more engaged and uplifted during their gaming experience. Being attacked by what? James, can you find out what she's saying?
Sarah, what are you being attacked by or for?
Yeah, you gotta tell us. What? Are you okay? Somebody hurting you? Did you get hurt? Are you okay? Let me know, will you? Also, by using background music for advertisements, casinos can create an atmosphere that will attract people who want to gamble. The impact of heavy metal soundtrack on the atmosphere is not only physical but also psychological. Regardless, yes, the game. Oh,
Oh, you scared us there for a second.
I'm like, what? Do I need to send my dog Waffles over there? What? Hey, Waffles has been turning into a guard dog. I'm serious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, she's a mighty guard dog. I love her. Okay, well, it's just a game. You're okay. Oh my god, you're good. Maybe heavy metal soundtracks. Consider rap as music. Yeah, I think rap has a total different.
I'm gonna have to side with Bob on that one.
Fair enough. I'll get back to you on that, Bob. But I understand. I know where you're coming from. Trust me, I do. I only listen to Eminem and Toby Mac. Really, and Tupac. I listen to Tupac and Biggie, Dr. Dre. The impact of heavy metal soundtracks on the atmosphere is not only physical, but regardless, the endpoint is to make players feel relaxed and give them the immersive experience they crave. Once they are comfortable, they will enjoy their stay in the casino. Now, how music increases player enjoyment and engagement.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, that was a good episode. The game.
Fair enough. Yeah, but see, that's kind of excuse me.
Bless you. Hey, Darren.
Oh, Darren, how in the world are you, sir? Good to see ya.
Royce.
Royce!
Hello.
The man, the myth, the legend. Royce in the house. Everybody congratulate Royce and his wife Betty. They've been married for 51 years. Woo! That's a blessing. And guys, in my opinion, that's what true love is. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. That's what true love. I look at even at Alice. Okay.
Okay, Sarah.
That's how I view Alice Cooper's and his wife Cheryl's marriage. That's true love. So what Royce and his wife Betty have, that's true love right there. So congratulations, blessings to you both. So the accomplishment of heavy metal soundtracks during gameplay stimulates players' senses, which is true. I do play a lot of metal when I'm on Fortnite. Connects them more to the game and influence their choices. The music's energy and intensity amplify the excitement of winning and the thrill of spinning the reels, making every moment more exhilarating. Music can influence how people feel and behave. And gambling is no exception. Casino owners know this well enough. That's why they often use background music to create a positive atmosphere. This strategy, oh, you're welcome, Bryce, led to the creation of music-themed slots in the gaming industry. I mean, I think, now that I think about with Metallica and Fortnite, I think that's what Fortnite was doing. Like playing that Metallica music to get people, it works.
Yeah, get them aggressive to win the game. Pure rap is definitely an art form, but I think it more as poetry with a beat and not music.
Okay, yeah, no, I can see it. Actually, well, James forced me to do it, Melissa. I didn't have a choice. So, shame on you, James. Yeah. So let's see, the company. Right, so basically, so stimulus players, blah, blah, blah. So the slot, okay, so now we're going to talk about the slot games, okay? So let's see here. I lost my track here. All right, so slots with heavy metal soundtracks and their popularity among players. So music, unlike casino, contributes greatly to the whole gaming experience. You can find slot soundtracks for rock music, jazz, blues, pop, and electronic dance music. Yeah, I do. Several slots that have successfully.
Yes, I do, Melissa.
And so here are the heavy metal soundtracks that are included. You got Jurassic Park. It smoothly combines the thrilling music from the iconic film franchise. That would actually be a good Fortnite song. I can see myself playing Fortnite to the Jurassic Park theme song. Oh my gosh, go! I can do some damage while listening to that song. As players go on prehistoric adventure, they hear the roars of dinosaurs and the excuse me, and the powerful orchestral music that made the film classic. Here's a good one. Guns N' Roses, and yes, Guns N' Roses have been used on slot machines. I've seen it before. So behind Hollywood blockbusters, famous musicians and bands are also making an impact on slot games. They provide players with music that celebrates their legacy, like Kiss, but in this case, you got Guns N' Roses. The game features the famous guitar riffs of Slash and the powerful vocals of Axl Rose. To be fair, I think that is much better music choice. I second that, Bob. I second that. I second that. Provide players with much celebrate their legacy. One example, you could be familiar with a slot game inspired by that. It creates an unforgettable experience. It also includes a great soundtrack of the band's biggest hits like "Sweet Child of Mine" and "Welcome to the Jungle." Welcome to the jungle. Give you fun games. Listening to the music while gambling makes players feel like they're at a live concert. I second that. Now, my sinuses are flaring. Forgive me. Now, my personal favorite, and Royce, you'll like this, for the slots, there's Motorhead, Jimi Hendrix, Megadeth, and other icons.
Ooh.
Slot games inspired by musical legends like Megadeth, Motorhead, and Jimi Hendrix, Royce, have soundtracks that projected each artist's distinct style. These games readily take you on a journey through rock and roll historical events. Ooh, I can see myself playing with that too. Original soundtracks. To add the licensed music, many slot games use original soundtracks composed specifically for the game. These custom soundtracks are especially made to match the theme of the game. Girl, Melissa, you have to watch me while I listen to Al Scuba's radio show. Because you play songs that makes me sing and dance. And girl, I don't care how late it is, I am everywhere when it happens.
Hello, Dr. Rick.
Hey, Dr. Rick, good to see you. I'm serious. Stay away by sticks. Watch out. I am everywhere down here singing to that. I feel bad for Waffles, my dog, because she has to witness it. Pros and cons of heavy metal soundtracks in online casinos. Oh, I do know you and Hendrix too. What you? It's true, Melissa. It's true. It is generally accepted that everything has its advantages and disadvantages. This is why gamers need to be properly informed about the perks and drawbacks of soundtracks in casino. Let's check a few of them out. So, pros: better atmosphere, more immersive experience. Whoever created this list did a great job. Increased player enjoyment and engagement, strong thematic connection to slot machines, boosts confidence. Your cons: unappealing to some players' musical taste. Well, that's their problem. I'm just saying. If you don't like Guns N' Roses, that's not the casino's problem. That's their problem. Potential distraction from gameplay. Totally. Increased stress anxiety. Well, I guess it would depend on the song, I would think. I mean, what if? Okay, well, okay. What if I was playing slots out here all by myself by Celine Dion? Yeah, that'll cause stress. Don't wanna be ching all by. That'll happen. I can see myself doing that. How to avoid getting addicted? Heavy metal soundtracks are sure to make bettors yearn for more gameplay, and sometimes while gaming with riffs, they can get carried away by the energy and surge of desire. Facts. To avoid addictions, players should set limits and budgets, take regular breaks, and prioritize responsible gambling practices. Guys, I'm just reading this for the fun of it. I'm not going to. Definitely put you in a much better mood when they. I thought boost like $200 an hour. Yeah, here you are singing to us.
Unless they have a strategy.
Yeah, I can see myself like Bob. Yes, thank you, Melissa. And yeah, everybody, Melissa's public statements right in the chat. Bing!
Ding!
Music has always been important in different cultures as it influences people's actions and decisions. Oh, yeah, no, it is a thing. Now, gaming sites use it to attract players and maximize their profits. Soothing sounds can also calm down aggressive players and motivates them to gamble more. Heavy metal music has changed gaming by creating an exciting and intense atmosphere that makes playing more fun. Nothing less, players should understand the benefits and risks involved and gamble responsibly. That way, they can enjoy the excitement of heavy metal gaming without getting addicted. Honestly, I'll just show up just to hear the heavy metal. Spend $20 at a slot just to pull the lever just to hear a song.
or you hear Master Puppets as you're playing blackjack. Hit me, Master! Hit me, Master!
And here's my favorite question. Can heavy metal soundtracks distract you from game playing? The answer is yes. I've died many times with Fortnite. I don't care. That was so fun. Although heavy metal music can be engaging, bettors must learn to prioritize their gameplay. No. Now, are heavy metal soundtracks only suitable for metal fans? No, it's not. And I agree. Heavy metal soundtracks can enhance the gaming experience for all players, regardless of musical taste. So at some point, there's going to be a heavy metal song that will cause somebody to headbang.
Thank you, Melissa.
That'll cause somebody to headbang while pulling on the slot lever.
Well, I could see you headbanging while you're playing slots.
Oh, yeah, just play Dracula by Rob Zombie. Man, my headbanging hair. Woo. But yeah, no, playing Dracula by Rob Zombie, that gets me going every time. Every time.
Well, I'm sure it would, man.
Oh, you didn't see me at Freaks Parade. Oh. When I first heard the first 3 intro drum bass to Dracula by Rob Zombie, I was already gone. I'm like, yeah, beware, people. I headbang. Watch out. All right, so there's something I want to bring up to you guys that hits home to me, and it involves Judas Priest. And it is something that really hit home to me, and hopefully it will hit home to a lot of you too. And it brings me hope. And I want to share this with you guys. They did something that really hit home to me. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Let me look it up here. It's such a great thing. Here we go. Judas Priest Glenn Tippin is defined in in the face of Parkinson's disease. I'll read you. This was great. Some metal sucks. It does. This is a website called metalsucks.com, and no, it doesn't. Regardless of what James thinks. Now,
Hmm.
6 years ago, Judas Priest was dealt with a blow when guitarist Glenn Tipton announced his retirement from touring with the band because he'd been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. It forced the band to seek outside help with their live shows, resulting in Andy Sneap becoming a part of the band's live lineup, leaving just Rob Halford and Ian Hill as the remaining founding members. In years since, Tipton's been able to join the band on stage occasionally and contribute to writing of both Firepower and Invisible Shield because he said in a recent interview with Total Guitar he's not going to stop doing what he loves. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, this is what he said. And I quote, obviously, draw it back from me now is Parkinson's. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I got water.
Oh, I'm not a card person. I'll just stick with slots. Obviously, the drawback from me now is Parkinson's. Oh, man, you all right?
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm good.
And I've had to pass a lot of work onto his shoulders. I kept pushing myself because I believe in no surrender. This disease won't beat me. I will continue writing and playing for as long as I can. Bravo. According to Tipton, he worked hard and played what he could during the Invisible Shield sessions, saying he was thankful to have guitarist Richie Faulkner around to
Hey,
help
Dave.
out when needed. Great question. Good question, Dave. I played what I could and very proud of the whole album. Richie helped a lot. I think his strongest tribute is his ability to adapt to different styles while maintaining his own very strong character. Priest required guitarists who could shift from out and out metal to more melodic tracks. To his credit, Faulkner sounds like he's one heck of a tea player. After all, when he's not finishing Painkiller as his heart practically explodes, he's in the studio supporting legendary guitarists in twilight years like Glenn Tipton. And I quote, we didn't want him to worry. He brought songs to the table like Sons of Thunder, which is a classic 3-minute track in the style of Hell Bit for Leather. Glenn is the master of all that stuff. We're still taking that's the author. So, as you know, my mom has Parkinson's disease, and she's also dealing with dementia. And she's doing okay. She's actually had a couple of days so far. She's doing good, which is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take as many days I can get with her. I would. I do. I do. And it just hits home. It hit home to me because it's just like somebody else is struggling with that as well, and yet here he is, try, willing to still go on tour and perform and not let the disease. Well, it's just temporary for right now. Things are still kind of uh, I mean, So I'll let you know. I'm sorry. I should give you a proper heads up. I'm sorry, Dave. But it's just the way things are right now. And I'm blessed to be able to do this right now. And I'm glad James found the time to do this too. So, and and just knowing that there's a person who's not willing to give up the fight to Parkinson's disease, I think that's just remarkable. I found it very inspiring. Very inspiring. And oh, was it? Yeah, Michael J. Fox went on stage with Coldplay the other day. He played guitar, James.
Mm.
Michael
Wow.
Fox can still play guitar. He was in a wheelchair, but he can still play guitar. And I'm like, and I saw that footage of that, and I'm like, good for him. I'm like, good for him. Even though he's in a wheelchair, he's still learning how to play guitar, and God bless his heart. He's still, and his foundation is still trying to find a cure for Parkinson's disease, and So, and I think it will be here, but I think it's gonna be a while till they actually find it. Yeah, indeed, Record Hound, indeed. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so my heart goes out to all those who are suffering from it and are helping people, their family members and friends with it. I feel it, you guys. I feel it. And also today too, I read in the news that FDA just approved a drug to help Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. And so I'm reading it and I'm going, great, but what about dementia? It's like where's the FDA pill for that? Because I would like to see a cure for that as well. But I think Alzheimer's is awful and dementia is awful too. And I'm glad that people are out there trying to find ways to stop it. Just don't give it up. Just keep doing it because it's rough. Parkinson's survivors kick its butt. So, yeah, my mom's kicking butt too. She has her days, but who doesn't? We all have our days. But I'm trying not to cry right now. But it just hits home to me. You can see it. You can see it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe there is hope. But just knowing that the people are just fighting to continue on, that's the most beautiful thing I see. I see it in my mom every day. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Ugh. But um, but I'm proud of that. It hits my heart. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, Kate.
I just want to share that with you also. So when you think you don't have a way out or you're stuck, just look at those people. It's enough inspiration to keep going. Because they're refusing to give up. My mom's refusing to give up. And I'm sure it's not going to give up. So, sorry, Kim's been sensitive lately. So,
Well, I always say this to everybody. Whenever God closes a door, somewhere He always opens a window.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. You're good.
But, so shout out to all those people who are just still living life regardless of what's going on. Darn proud of you guys. I am. Darn proud of you guys. But it gives me hope. It gives me hope that, that there will be something to help all the people in the world with cancer, Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, everything that I can't think of, even with my condition. My condition is lifelong, and I'm hoping that there's a chance that there'll be a way for it to heal. I don't know.
Just makes me think of that song there. I was checking on what my condition was in. Remember that one?
By
I
who?
think I got the title right.
By who?
I was checking to see what my condition was in.
Oh,
It's a song.
my condition. Oh, I was listening to. I'm sorry, guys. It's been. Be alright. I just have a big heart too. Just like a lot of you guys have a big heart.
Mm-hmm.
I do. And man, but it gives me hope. God has blessed this world with wonderful people. And a lot of wonderful people. And I really believe that there is hope out there. It takes time for a lot of things to happen. It does. Anyway, we're gonna move on now because I feel like a total girl again. So I'm just gonna.
And Bob, tomorrow night, Kate will be singing this. Mommy's all right. Daddy's all right. They just seem a little weird. Surrender. Surrender.
Oh, thank you, Darren. See what my condition was in.
Oh, just dropped in to see what my
Thank you,
condition was
sir.
in. Okay.
I tell you, this is what I love about shows. Like we have so much, just like James and myself, we have very knowledgeable people here.
Oh yeah.
Very knowledgeable people, and that's what I love about you guys. Like we're all knowledgeable and we love music, and we disagree about things, but we're civil. There's no reason to be yelling or hating. No reason for it.
No.
No reason. Yeah, but anyway, Bob, going back to your hip hop is like poetry. Now that I think about, oh boy, let's see here. Yeah, it is.
Even songs are poetry.
Oh, I think all songs are poetry. Bon
Yeah.
Jovi's latest album forever is poetry, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know where John comes up with those ideas for those lyrics, but I'm just like,
Well, he fell down the stairs for one.
yeah.
I wrote you.
Hey, good
I
job,
wrote you a
honey.
song.
Good job, honey. Yeah. I died when he told me that part. I'm like, well, nothing. Well, isn't that romantic? His wife congratulated him on the floor. That's nice. While he's on the floor. That's nice. Very nice of his wife. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I just I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sucker for lyrics. Lyrics that relate to life, lyrics that mean something. I think that's what draws me in about Bon Jovi's like their lyrics mean something.
Mm-hmm.
One way or the other, I'm gonna find myself crying, laughing, or something. So, but yeah, but well, just like Gary Allen, life ain't always beautiful, but it is a beautiful ride. Yes, it is. But yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna try very hard not to go to the cookies. I want cookie because those cookies sound good.
Kate, you're gonna give into it. I know you.
Yeah, but I've been doing so good on my diet plan too.
But what if you smell them cooking there and you're gonna go, oh?
Okay, there's a thing called willpower. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? He hated that song, Dave.
I did not like it one bit, Dave. I was
Okay,
not
okay,
impressed.
yeah, no. He said he's just happy that Slim Shade's gonna die. So rude, rude,
I'm not the biggest Eminem fan in the world, Dave. You know that.
rude. Yeah. Eminem's dropping the death of Slim Shady day after 4th of July. Yeah, I'm like, rude, James. That's rude. Rude. But no, what'd you think of it, Dave? By the way, James, I'm just picking on you. You know that. But yeah, what'd you think of the Houdini? I thought it was great. Guess who's back? Well, I knew what I didn't believe is that Eminem shaved off his beard to play Slim Shady. I'm like, see Eminem without his beard. I'm like, I don't know how I felt about that. I'm like, that's wow. But seeing Slim Shady again, though, I'm like, dang, I'm like, that brings back, oh yeah. I'm Slim Shady, I'm the real Shady. What's Slim Shady went to? Great. Please stand up.
I always say, please shut up. Please shut up.
He's probably like, nope, 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 no.
That's just me.
But I liked it. A lot of people, I kind of find the lyrics in Houdini funny because there were some disses. Yeah, I've been listening to Eminem for years, guys. Years. I've heard worse disses. Those were nothing. He was just poking, but no. People are like, oh, that's offensive. And I'm like, yeah. No,
Mm.
I thought it was pretty good too. I like the fact that he wore in the music video, he wore the Superman cape from Without Me, which is one of my favorite songs by him. This looks like a controversy because it feels so empty without me. Oh, come on.
But my sister and I liked a rap song back in the 90s. I think it was the 90s. Hip hop hooray, ho, hey, ho. Remember
whoop,
that one?
there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, no, that's what I like about him. That he's not afraid to address whatever, to address. Excuse me, physical therapy just got earlier time. Give me a second. Cool. I took about. But yeah. But what I like about it's like he was pushing the envelope in that song, Houdini, but it wasn't as harsh. I reckon a lot of the stronger stuff will be on that album. I think that was just a preview of what he has to say, which is fair. It's like what I like about Eminem is the fact that he's not afraid to say what he feels, and he truly doesn't apologize for it either. And that's what I like about it. He's real. And a lot of people hate him for that. For me, I'm like, he's real. He's being himself. So what? As long as he's nice to me, that's nice back. That's what he said. If you're nice to me, I don't care who you are, what you look like. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. That's what he said. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you don't like me, well, move along. So, but a lot of people found those lyrics offensive, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm It's like nothing. That's nothing. I mean, the diss track to Machine Gun Kelly. That was
They haven't heard DMX.
DMX.
He has language, but I like this "Party Up in Here" song.
Eh. DMX was okay. 50 cents. 50.
Fitty.
50. 50. But
Where you want offensive lyrics? Listen to Two Live Crew.
oh, I like your group. They're good. I know. Sorry, James. You can't burst my bubble, buddy. But what I can say is like, but in reality too, it's like people took Eminem too seriously. I think he was expressing a lot of anger, a lot of frustrations. Yeah, I get that. It's just he just found writing as a therapy, as a way to express himself. People took him way too seriously. It's like even when we first came out, I'm like, guys, y'all are taking him way too seriously. Like, never mind. So you guys don't get. Never mind. Never mind.
Do you remember when Will Smith did that song? All the parents across, everyone across the land. Parents just don't understand. Remember that one?
Also, remember getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. I mean, speaking of Will Smith, he just made his comeback on the BET Awards. If anybody's wondering.
Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff.
Who?
The Fresh Prince, that's what he was known as, and Jazzy Jeff.
I saw a Fresh Prince
DJ Jazzy Jeff, that was it.
You know Carlton and his dances?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. That I can do. I can kind of throw a dance like that too. Kind of.
Oh, I love Carlton.
He's funny.
Yeah. He's Sonny the Seal. You know that he's real.
The BAT words, yep.
Hey Dan, how you doing?
Yeah, things are just kind of kicking over here, so I'm just early as per usual. So yeah, so Will Smith made his comeback at the BET Awards with the performance of "Nobody Wants This," which is actually pretty. No, excuse me. Call it "You Can Make It." So basically, this song it's just him motivating people, constantly remind people, despite the mistakes you made in life, despite what you've been through, despite what you are going through, you're gonna make it. That's why the song's called "I Can Make It." It's a good song.
But his daughter Willow had the weirdest song. It was terrible. I whip my hair. I whip my hair. I was like, what?
Well, it sounds like Devo. Whip it good. But no, I'm actually excited for the new Eminem album. I'm looking at that to blog as well. So looking at that. I know Alice Cooper's gonna be on the blog. I don't know anything about Rod Stewart. That's in limbo still. So I won't know anything till later this month. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be what it is.
You're in my heart. You're in my soul. That's a great song.
Lover, you're my best
friend. You're in my soul.
That's such a cute song. It is. I love that song. It's actually on my someday waiting list. If I ever get married, it's on there. I mean, who doesn't like Rod Stewart? I mean, I think he's a great performer. With "Stay With Me," Maggie May, "Hot Legs."
Yeah.
I liked his version of "First Cut's the Deepest." I thought that was.
Oh yeah, and I like the hand rags and the glad rags that your father had to sweat to buy you.
I like, but have you ever seen the rain? His cover of "Have You Ever Seen the Rain"?
No.
You didn't like that cover?
No, I don't know. I've heard it before. James, when you are on a chat with a large panel, is it hard to sit and be patient till you get to speak? Oh yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah, I thought, I'm really proud of James though. He's growing very well though.
I
Used
mean,
to
when
every
I'm on with Royce, I'm very comfortable with everybody. I wait my turn. I just listen to everybody, and I learn at the same time.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
what I do
patient with
too.
it.
I'm a You're never too old to learn. What do you call a skate tree that has a lot of leafy branches, giving you protection from shade? Shady. Aha!
Okay, I get it. I get it, Dave.
Aha!
Shady,
Aha! Shady tree.
Slim Shady.
Please give me shade. Please give me shade. Thanks. Thanks, Dave. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm like, because I'm gonna be working out. I gotta watch my mother this afternoon, which is fine. I honestly don't care. And it's a little bit ha. But I know I'm pretty sure I'll be working out, dancing to dance. And I'm pretty sure I'll be going. I'm Slim Shady that I'm to dance. I do that disco. I've done so many workouts with different kind of music before while working out. So I'm like, I'm not. That's okay. I'll be fine with that. Tackle props. Don't forget to hit the like. Okay, love you, Melissa.
Uh-oh.
You're okay. Just breathe. Just
You got this, Melissa. You got this, girl.
no. I should breathe. I should go every time I pass the cookies.
All I need is the air
Yeah.
that I breathe and to love you.
Oh man, but yeah, it's right about now.
But then I think of Every Breath You Take as well by the Police.
Every People are calling that a stalking song.
Uh,
Every breath. It's a cute song. I'm not gonna lie.
do you ever at times have so many new CDs and records to listen to, but don't find the time to get to them? Yes, I do, Dan. I know the feeling.
I still haven't played the Bon Jovi record yet.
You buy new stuff and you go out and you still have other stuff you haven't listened to and you go out and buy more. It's an addiction. We can't help it. We're collectors and that's our problem.
What? Well, I wasn't even planning on buying Bon Jovi. It just ended up in my bag. And next thing you know, whoops, my debit card goes flying out. So I.
What are you gonna
What
do?
happened? Look, I was just minding my own business, and somehow Bon Jovi got stuck in the bag. I don't know how that happens. Just whoops, so sad. I mean, I'm pretty sure at some point I have no plans of buying merchandise.
I'm gonna run here. Also, my sweet wife wants to watch a movie with me. I am
Tell
good.
your wife to watch Pretty Woman or Gone with the Wind. That'd be a good one.
That's a long movie. Yeah, we'll have fun watching a movie with your wife,
Yes,
Bob.
everyday thing going there. Well, the thing is, I unintentionally put it in my bag. It slipped in the bag. I mean, the Bon Jovi record just slipped in the bag. I mean, just
Well, Dan, I still got to get to the record store again because I'm trying to find a. Well, I don't want the box set. I'm just going to get a regular pressing of, or even a remaster. It doesn't matter to me of Mind Games, and I want to get Plastic Ono Band.
what I'm doing too is that if I have to go back to the record store, I need to go to the Bon Jovi section.
See you later, Bob.
Bye, Bob. Take care of yourself, okay? There's a Bon Jovi record I want. It's just so hard to find. I'm hoping whatever store, if I ever go back to the record store, they have it. So, hang on a second. Give me a second. I'm looking at something. Tomorrow. What is tomorrow?
I don't think so, Dave. Don't give her ideas.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, I can't do tomorrow. Darn. Well, they had a physical therapy appointment open for tomorrow, but I can't do it. Oh, where's the Kings won't have a change those records? Then your mom put them in. Yeah, your mom loves me.
You're not getting them.
Someone threw like
Dan's got something up here.
Walsh being in the car the other day. Never said. I've been getting a lot of these spam reports of saying like somebody died and all that. I'm like, not that I know of, because my email inbox would be full by now if it happened. So I'm like, I don't think so. I know. People need to stop false reporting because it's toxic, and plus, the media doesn't help either. It's true. It's just sad. Even social media is sad because people are pretending to be other people, and and trying to scam people. I mean, what Gene Simmons' Facebook post got hacked. Facebook account got hacked, and
Oh
yeah,
no.
all of us fans had to deal with a spammer, but Gene got back.
Hmm.
That person was annoying. Like, why? I don't care. And Gene, God bless his heart, fought very hard to get his Facebook back because of that. So
I can
glad Gene Simmons
imagine.
is back on Facebook, the real Gene Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't understand that either. It's like fake news. It's like, why are you sharing this? It's like, I
People
don't.
have nothing better to do than just to harass people. Even Dave, our own Dave here, my own co-host. His Facebook got hacked a couple months back.
No, Dan, I don't. I was rolling my eyes at what about the people about harassing and stuff. That just needs to stop. I don't care who they are, what they do for a living. I don't care if they're a celebrity. I don't care if they're a musician, artist. I don't care. Be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who you are. Be nice. I dealt with some. There were some not nice people one night. And I'm just like, seriously, I just went,
Because
Lord
they're
have
too
mercy.
lazy to go get a job.
I'm like, Lord have mercy. They got muted in a band, but I'm like, Lord have mercy. I'm like, jeez. Like, go, shoot. Yeah. Nobody
Yeah, I've
cares.
been to Dusty Spins a few times, Dan, and Lee says.
I don't know, but the way the world is rolling these days, gotta be positive. I mean, there's so much negativity out there. People don't need it. People most certainly don't need it. I don't need it, and a lot of people don't need it. So
Well, Chris Carter of he's the DJ on Sirius XM who does my favorite show in the morning, Breakfast with the Beatles. His Facebook page for the with the Breakfast with the Beatles got hacked a few months back. He just got it back working last week,
I know it
and then
changes.
his Instagram got hacked too.
Oh, my Instagram has got hacked a couple times. Message everybody on there twice, but then at top of that, somebody keeps logging into my Hulu, and it's not me; it's somebody else. So they keep kicking me out. So I keep switching the passwords every time. Whoever keeps hacking my Hulu account, you're as long as you're having fun, Dan. That's all that matters. And it's really annoying. It's like, look, if you really want to watch Hulu, go get your own account. Like, oh, oh, geez, I got kicked out while watching Sons of Anarchy the other night. I'm like, hello, this was getting to a good part. I'm like, ooh.
And
Which,
then
by the way,
someone
it is
popped in on you.
a violent show, but it's a great show. I like Sons. It's a good show. Just
Hmm.
finished season 2 on the season 3. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just a little. James, I heard they called the Doors album. I said to you, I had some issues. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dave. Yeah. I
I've listened to it,
yeah.
Dave, and
You know what?
it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Excuse me. No, I think yeah, I think I know what you mean. It goes like yeah. James, you might need to
No,
put that in the box and send me to test it. Yeah, Dave's right. You trust Dave's intuition. Let me
no,
test it out. If it works, I'll send it back.
you don't need to think of it. I've listened to it. There's nothing wrong with it. Dave just likes to tease me.
Yeah, no, yeah, right, Dave.
I love you, Dave.
The coding. Oh, that coding. Oh, that's just a gosh darn awful code. Yeah, wait, that coding.
I love you, Dave. Oh, he always puts a smile on our faces.
No, Dave's definitely one of those guys one of those people that we know that know to bring us joy, no matter what mood we're in or how we are feeling.
Yeah, that's why he's my co-host.
Yep, yep. So speak from them missing anything. And I'm not.
We couldn't ask for sweeter friends than him and Jen. Now I'm getting emotional.
Yeah, guys. I'm sorry to get emotional. It's just
That's
brings
okay. Hey, I've gotten emotional on here
stuff like
too, even
that.
on my own show.
It's my feelings. It just hits my feelings. But I'm okay. I'll be alright. That'll be good. I'll be working out before I know it. So I do some disco dancing tonight. Actually, this afternoon. We'll see.
Did you know
Well,
that every Wednesday night for the Fab Forum, I get picked up by Ringo Starr. He comes to get me, and this is what he comes to get me in the Yellow Submarine,
you're going to Yellow Submarine. I go
and I
in.
go to Beatles school.
You go to You go to your Beatles school and go to finals.
Yep, I always learn something new on the Fab Forum.
And
Uh,
then, of course, no. Then I go to Alice's. I hang out in the attic for 5 hours. Good time.
really,
The
they
soft.
don't have any of the horn sections anymore. Oh, I have that album, the Soft Parade.
I should. I was thinking about. I have enough now. My vacation. My vacation money's safe. This is like my general money. I think about saving up and going back to get that Pearl Jam record on vinyl. Like hearing Eddie Vedder on my turntable, I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
I got something to show you, Dan. This is something you should get. Hold on, let me grab it.
You put it. I'm pretty sure he won't play it. So Dave, we should coax him to put it in the box. Oh, all I need is the air that I breathe.
Can you make me big for a second, Kate? Here we go. Dan, I was at a used record store a couple months back, and I got this for $9. The Doors Evolution. This is very amazing. This has rare TV footage and videos and stuff of all their different songs and stuff. This is fantastic. I highly recommend, if you can find a copy of this, pick this up. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Trust me. All right, you make me small.
Thank you, Smalley.
Smalley. There we go.
But yeah, well, the Doors. What a great band. I never get tired of hearing that band. I don't.
No.
Yeah, no. If you could get his mom to like you, she'd probably put it in the box for you. Would you just spit out your drink?
Wait.
What? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing. No nothing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. No. You didn't hear anything. Did you all hear anything? I didn't say anything. Nope.
I heard that. I'm right next to you. How can I not hear it?
You almost spit out your drink. I saw that. But yeah, just let mom know and try, to just tell her you're a friend of mine, and Caitlin say that you'll ship that, and she'll do
it. Kate, you're stirring the pot too.
Yes, I am. Thank you for recognizing
you love doing that, but I love you.
I know. I'm good.
We work well together, don't we?
Yeah.
I can't remember when I first started being your co-host. I wish we had a date so we could have an anniversary party or something.
Oh, I don't do parties. I don't. I'm not a party person either, per se. Unless if I get teleported back to a Kiss concert, then yeah, that's a party.
Yeah. I remember the day when you heard the last Kiss concert, when you saw it on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Do you go to Florida for vacations? I don't even have a passport, Dan.
Ooh.
So I haven't been to the States since I'd say 2003, when I went to Memphis with my dad to see Graceland. That's the last time I've been in the States. I think.
When my parents had the boat, I've stayed in Florida for a while. In fact, I became very fond of the Jacksonville area until I saw a snake and realizing that crocodiles were next to the boat. I decided maybe Colorado would be better.
Dan, I think this is the first time I've really had a conversation with you. I think you're cool. I like Dan.
No, he is cool. Well, he's the one that kept pestering me about doing like a show on Bon Jovi. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. But no, Jacksonville's a cool place. I like Jacksonville. I used to fish a lot over there. True story. I used to fish. Yeah, really good.
Those little records hate to travel alone. They say the more the merrier.
No,
Everyone
no,
into
no,
the
no, no,
box. We're going to case.
no,
I don't think so,
no,
Dave.
no. Sorry, no one's invited. If you all show up here, I'm leaving you outside. And if you're really nice, I'll have waffles and the guard dogs chase you out.
Hmm.
No, 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 no. Only limited, only special people can join. That ain't it. Love you, Dave.
Oh, cool.
The
Uh,
passport. Yeah, my passport expired. I need to get re-updated, but
I
I'm not
need to
going
get
anywhere,
one,
so I don't see a
but I
point.
hear they're bloody expensive here in Canada. I think.
They're not so bad. Walgreens actually does a good
Oh, you're
job.
welcome, Dan.
Updates passports. I need to do that anyway. So I'm not going anywhere, but I need to update my passport.
I was meaning all the records were going.
I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. James is dying.
Hmm.
No, James looks like he's gonna fall over. Oh my goodness. Okay, good, good, yeah, good. Thanks for clarification. Yeah. I'm like, no, 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 no people. No. Depends on who the person is, but more than likely, no. No.
So, Dave, any 4th of July plans tomorrow? You gonna go to the fireworks? Do anything fun? Have a
Oh
barbecue?
man, yeah, no, they are expensive. Getting passports are expensive. I still have to get
Uh,
mine updated. It's just I don't want to do it because it's expensive. Plus, I'm not going anywhere. So, ooh,
I
the
don't. Well,
Fray. Do you know the band The Fray?
I think I've heard of them. I'm not sure.
They're gonna be in Boulder on the 26th.
You gonna go?
No, that's a 50-minute drive. No, no,
Well,
but
I
yeah,
think you got two great gigs coming up. You got Cheap Trick tomorrow, then in August you got
coop.
Coop.
Yeah, I'm like, no, no, I'll just save my.
You're
my
gonna be sitting pretty, baby.
no way. No way. I'm saving my money for Coop. It's like, I got the phrase good, but they're not Alice Cooper. I can wait. Yeah,
Yep.
passports are like close. They are like close $100. Maybe I guess it will also depend where you get them at. Because I know Walgreens here. Here we have two of them. They do passports for a decent price. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not going anywhere, but I need.
Did Canada Day have any special
Oh, James,
concerts
James,
your way?
tell them about that Gosh Shuffle band.
Um, well, they had one band here called Grand Theft Bus. That's what the name of it was. They were terrible. Although the drummer was good, but the rest of the band, the bass is too loud. They had terrible songs. They had the song called The Astronauts. I don't know what they were smoking or what they had when they wrote that song. It was terrible. I was not impressed. But they had a country band. I forget the name of them. And but they were decent, and they really had got the crowd going. The other ones didn't even have any good stage presence. But I like the country band even more than the first one because they should not have been on the stage.
No,
Oh,
Stampede.
Sass Jordan. I haven't heard that name in ages. Fireworks are banned here, James. The mannequins ruined it for everyone. They aren't they aren't too smart when it comes to dangerous things.
No, I'm not looking forward to those fireworks. I mean, I'm gonna be there because they're after Cheat Trick. Our
She does. Tell
our, fi-
somebody. Tell somebody.
our fireworks, but Waffles is just so skittish. So I'm like, I might just ditch the fireworks and go home.
Oh yeah.
For that dog, I will. Yeah.
Well, our fireworks are starting pretty late here, around 10:40 at night. I mean, think of the little kids and people have to go to work the next day.
Yeah. Somebody set off a true story. This is a true story. Earlier this week, last week actually, somebody set off an illegal firework bomb. I had both dogs outside, and oh my gosh, that was bad. It was just like a big whoosh. Yeah, it was bad. They're illegal too. The police were around looking for whoever those people were.
Wow.
Mm. But I know that
Hmm.
was bad. Both dogs just ran inside. I'm like, well, at least he didn't run away, so that's good.
What about you, Kate? Do you like Sass Jordan?
Who's that?
She's a Canadian singer.
The only Canadian thing I probably know singers are probably the Sticks and Rush. It's Celine Dion. Those are the only
Oh,
three.
wow. Well, another Canadian band I like, Dan, is the Cowboy Junkies. You've heard of them?
Oh, I know them. Yeah,
I've seen them a lot of times in concert. I've seen Sarah McLachlan a lot
she's
in
good.
concert.
Sarah McLachlan's good. I like her.
Oh yeah.
I like her. She's good. A lot of her music was used in that TV show Felicity. You ever seen that show? Felicity? I love that show.
I started watching it on Disney Plus. I never finished season 1. I have to get back into that at some
You're
point.
watching Felicity? Ooh, ooh. Alice Cooper just posted something on YouTube.
Hey, I have a crush on Kerry Russell. What can I say?
The elected super PACs are now available. So basically, they have a super PAC bundle. This is 4th of July. Vegas,
Ah.
Vegas, Vegas. Not gonna lie, I already looked.
Ah.
Oh, really? Now, intriguing. Very intriguing. Very intriguing.
Oh, I'm sure you'd know half the bands he would tell you. Bare Naked Ladies. Remember them, Dan? Bare Naked
Oh yeah,
Ladies?
they performed here at the Stampede. We did eons ago. Been 1 week since you looked at me. Dun, dun. Chinese chicken, sticking, brain starts ticking. Yeah, I remember them.
And that funny one they did, Be My Yoko Ono. Triumph was a big band out of
Oh,
Canada.
duh.
Yep,
Yeah,
I have one of
Triumph.
their
Yeah,
albums. The Sega George sent it to me.
I like Triumph. I thought, I didn't think they were underrated, in my opinion.
What about Nickelback, I think?
Love Nickelback. I understand what's so much hate about that band. It's ridiculous. Their album Dark Horse is my personal favorite.
Oh, yeah?
I like Nickelback. They're harmless. They're fun. Never see them live. I missed my chances, but I would love to see them live. But Nickelback's good. I like them. They're fun.
Hey, you already know the track listing for tomorrow night, don't you?
I don't know. I've been looking at track lists from earlier this year. They switch up everything. So
Oh, yeah. Loverboy, Bryan Adams, Glass Tiger, Gowan. Oh, my God. I haven't heard Gowan's name in a long time.
Loverboy. Loverboy. Yes, I know Loverboy. Brian's Glass Tiger.
Don't forget me when I'm gone.
What's wrong with Chad? What did he do? Cut his hair or something?
Oh,
I
Dan,
know
don't forget Corey Hart.
To, what's her name? Oh, Avril Lavigne. You was
Oh, yeah, Avril Lavigne. Yeah, she's from Moosonee.
I like her.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne's
Later,
good.
boy. She said, see you later, boy. Oh, great. My boss said that she could send stories in earlier. I'm like, oh, let's know who I'm seeing.
Ah.
Well, in that case, I can respond. Thank you.
You're a strange animal. That's what I know.
Oh, Gowan is so much fun to watch. When I saw the Six, my sister Tina, I saw the Six back in 2023, February of 2023. Lawrence Gowan, he's fun to watch. My sister and I had a hoot watching him. I mean, he was just everywhere. Not through Chad Michael Murray. That guy's popular.
I know a song you would love, Kate. It's by Gino Vanelli. Black cars look better in the shade.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, that's it's got a great keyboard at the beginning and guitar.
I've been feeling for this blog post about the Cheap Trick. I've been feeling I'll do some archival research on what was the act. Make sure I have
Who's the one that sings Sneak and Sally Through the Alley?
Got me.
I was talking about that the other night with Patrick's son Adrian, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out who sings that. Dave, who sings Sneak and Sally Through the Alley?
Oh no,
Couldn't have
I
picked
think
a better
you
replacement for Dennis
you
DeYoung
also
as
keep in
Gellin.
mind. I think isn't it? Hold up, I need to check my trivia here.
Robert Palmer. Okay.
Addicted to love. That's so crazy. You're addicted to love. Love that song. Give me a second.
Where I used to live, Dan, that it was like over $200 to get into this venue. It was in our mall parking lot, and Styx was playing. Gowan was there. So my friend Alan and I, my best friend Alan back home, we went to the venue, but we didn't pay to get in. We just sat in the parking lot. We listened to the concert, and the cops were going around the whole parking lot. We never got caught. We sat there and listened to the whole concert for free.
He was just a lemon boy. She said no citrus. Oh boy.
He was a lemon boy. She said no citrus. Oi. He was way too sour for her.
I
like that.
He's singing it to the musical style Scared Boy. So it's like, he was just a lemon boy. She said no citrus oil. He was way too sour for her. Yeah. I know where you're getting at. That's good. I actually picked up that rhythm right after boy. I'm like, I know what you're talking about. Skater boy. She said no citrus oil. Thanks, Dave. Now I have to listen to why I work out here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The cop cars were going up and down to the parking lot to make sure no one was trying to sneak into the concert. And my friend and I just sit there on the side of the mall building listening to the concert. We stayed the whole time. It was a good concert, even though we couldn't see anything.
Oh no! Styx, when they brought their tour up here, to North Colorado, which they played at a venue about on good days 15 minutes, but with traffic it's 20 minutes, and they sold out the place. The whole place was sold out. I mean everything.
I got home at almost 5 a.m.
No, we got home about 11:15.
Oh, because after we were in the parking lot somewhere, in some parking lot somewhere, listening to CDs. Now we went to Starbucks. Oh, I hate that coffee. I'm never going to drink there again. At 2 a.m., we're in the place, and he gave us free coffee.
Be careful with the coffee. You don't know what's in there.
They're just shutting down the place for the night, and he gave us free coffee.
Oh man, I am passing up Steve Miller this year for Judas Priest stand, and I'm already regretting that decision. I grew up listening to Steve Miller Band, and they're a huge part of my childhood. And but Judas Priest will be up here, and I'll be kind of looking at that.
Hey, well, technically, we can say, Dan, we went to a concert, even if we didn't have to pay, or even if we couldn't see them, we could still hear them. So that was good enough for me. So I can say I've been to a Styx concert, even though I didn't get to see.
Money run. Woo, woo, woo. I bet you I probably would have been one of those people on the grass.
Steve Miller. He wrote a couple of songs with Sir Paul McCartney.
Yes, he did. Also, Eminem sampled his songs for Houdini too. Abracadabra.
I want to reach out and grab you.
Wound up with the Joker. Some people call me Space Cowboy.
Maurice. Yeah.
I remember I saw Keith Urban a good couple of years ago. By the way, that was my chair. And he actually did a cover of the Joker live. So I got to see Keith Urban perform that, and he killed it. I liked his performance of the Joker. Some people call me Space Cowboy.
Only Dan's going to get this because we're both Canadian. Dan, do you remember the I don't know if you've watched Trailer Park Boys, but do you remember the episode where Styx was on guest starring on it, and Bubbles got to play on stage with them?
Bubbles? Who's Bubbles?
Yeah, he's one of the Trailer Park Boys. He's got Coke bottle glasses. He's funny, Bubbles.
You
And
know,
Bubbles got to play with the sticks.
that is a good question, Dave. Very, very, very good question, my friend. Very, very good question.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
I
Maybe that was a pseudonym or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's like the song "The White Room." In the white room.
With black curtains.
There's a lot of theories of what that song is about. Coop thought it was about cocaine. For me, I think my two theories is that one is LSD, or two, the guy broke up with his girlfriend and he kind of put up this imaginary room.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Rush. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, it was Rush. Yeah, I had it wrong.
And then he
And
made that
Bubbles got to play
imaginary
with them.
room because he was so
Yeah,
heartbroken
that
from
was
that
right.
breakup. I
I'm
mean,
looking at the meaning of White Room right now.
good luck. There's so many theories out there. Seriously, guys, this whole white room. What are your theories on it? Because it's just like yeah, it's like Coop was picking my brain about too a little bit. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, okay. White Room by Cream. This song is about depression and hopelessness, but the setting is an empty apartment.
Well, that's one
Okay.
articulation. Who's that from?
It's by Cream.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
feeling lost in the dark. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I got the two mixed up. Yeah, it was Rush.
Well, it's a confusing song too because it took me a while too to really understand it as well. It's a great song, but it's kind of confusing too. In the right room.
Hey Dan, remember Conky? Remember Bubbles and Conky?
I have no idea what y'all are talking about, but that's okay.
We're talking about Trailer Park Boys. Love that show.
I've been watching Sons of Anarchy lately. That's getting good.
I've been watching that again on Netflix. I just love it. So I'm excited for
Well,
tomorrow for my.
the actress who plays Al Bundy's wife on Married with Children, she stars in it. And Casey Gall just killed this Gemma. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Julian always has that glass of rum and coke. He's always got a rum and coke everywhere he goes. Even he was in the bank in the lineup at the bank. He's got a rum and coke. They flipped a car over. He didn't spill one drop.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna head out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go get some food. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, you're getting hungry. I gotta go and get ready to help with my awesome mother who's doing good. So if y'all could just keep bringing your prayers, that'll be awesome, please. And also keep joining your prayers. He's got a post-op visit on Friday, so hopefully they caught all the cancer. Oh,
Are we having an afternoon stream on Friday again?
No. Yep. Just no. Planning on being here early like we did today.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let Jorgen know because I usually do my Facebook Messenger thing with him on Fridays. So I'm gonna have to tell him he's gonna have to come
Oh
here
shoot!
again.
Well, I can.
No, he'll come here. He likes coming here thing.
Okay.
That way I can kill two birds with one stone. Be with you and be with him at the same time.
Well, Zach was listening to Royce's shows, listening to him, also listening to Coop at the same time. Yes, I hear you, Royce. Oh no way! That's so cool. Okay, yeah. Hey, it may work. It worked.
Jorgen, hey, Jorgen's here too.
You too, Dan. Jorgen, how are you, sir? All is well with you. I do. Anything new? Anything new in Sweden? Hey, has the lamb met Alice yet, or no? Do you know?
What?
Did the lamb meet Alice yet, or no?
I don't know.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm Jorgen.
We're good. We're good.
So
we're good.
Friday, it's going to be the same afternoon show, Jorgen. So
unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. It's just things.
We won't be able to do our video call for a while, but you can come here again and hang out with me and Kate like we did last Friday. You're more than welcome here.
I don't mind you. Sure, I pick on you, but I don't mind you. You're awesome.
Then I get to see you again, and I get to help Kate at the same time. So I
Oh
kill
yeah,
two
I'm
birds.
seeing Cheap Trick tomorrow night, Jorgen. So it should be fun.
Yeah, she's gonna see Cheap Trick tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be just singing my heart out. Going,
You too, Dan.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't mean to be a conflict to anybody's schedule. It's just the way things are right now. So bear with me, people. All right. Well, we're gonna
It'll
head
be
out.
fun.
So James.
Oh yeah, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
All right. So listen. Stay safe, stay blessed. Don't do anything stupid, please, because I don't want to read anything like that. Aha!
Cheap Trick. I like that.
Aha! That's good. And so please don't do anything stupid. It's bad enough I have to write things about for work, but seriously. And but anyway, I love you guys. Stay safe, humble, blessed, be kind, keep punching like what he's doing, so he thinks he's doing, and that's why I call it on. So I love you guys. See you guys later. Keep rocking in the free world. Full review of Cheap Trick on Friday, people. Look out. Somebody might need to tell the band that there's going to be a lady